Only Scott. Pete out, pull out.
Right, now then. Don't own a Range Rover. This is how my day ended with a wife.
Flashback.
This hill.
What, you were walking back up by yourself?
Oh yeah, with all the weight. Boom, boom, boom.
I ain't come to help.
What a beautiful day. Well, it's not, it's proper cloudy if you look up there somewhere. But in the woods, it's lovely. I haven't got my shorts on today. It's just the humid is roasting. Basically, I've come down to, we come trailing here all the time. This is like the end point for us from when we start our trails at the other end of the wood. What I've got in the car is I have Rusty and I have the tri-drive I've just built up. And all the weight's out my shed. Well, not all the weights, but I've got about 60-70 kilogram in weights, all various weights. This hill here is like, well, you can see it behind me. I don't think the camera does it justice, but that's quite a climb up. I didn't really want to do it on level ground. I want to do this test like uphill, like the semi-drag racing and all that. So this is either going to destroy motors, blow gearboxes and diffs and stuff, or it's just going to go alright. Either way, I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to unload the whole range here of my equipments and we shall get to the test and have some fun. So there we have it, about 70 kilo in weight. On Tamiya Kingola, weighs approximately 4 kilos, something like that. Carson Goldhoffer trailer, which weighs in at about 6 kilogram, and the tri-drive, which I'd probably put that at 4 or 5 kilogram. They're not weighed off, but let's say the trailer and truck combo is 10 kilo. They're both locked in first. They're both running the 1060 ESC and are both running on a 46000 2S LiPo. So they are a neck and neck truck apart from that rear axle on the tri-drive. So let's put these little bad boy toys to the test and see what they can tow. Let me know in the comments down below right now what you think they can tow before we get this underway. And there's the recently built tri-drive. It has actually just started raining out here, so it'll be a nice little debut run for it. And we have Rusty the old Kingola there, probably my favourite toy in the whole world, that. And one Carson Goldhoffer low loader. Now I know these things can tow because I see you guys with the lasso diggers and stuff like that and use a hole in them around the layouts, no problem. However, this is a hill. So, torture test basically. So let's grab some weights and put like a 2.5 kilogram weight just in the neck of the truck, the trailer, just for ballast. So we're going to start with its own combined weight of 10 kilos, I reckon, and then we'll work up 2.5 kilogram at a time from there, each run. We'll use these 2 5s. So 5, 10. So I'm going to run it, class this as like a checkpoint from this little lay-by here where we have the car, and then we're going to come up this incline, and we'll say to this lay-by here and turn around. So that is a pretty... Pardon? I'll drive. You drive?
I ain't come to help.
Alright then. So we're going from lay-by to lay-by. It's not smooth ground, is it? So, yeah, chances we could either blow diffs, strip the gearbox, kill a motor, or something. Is that flat out? Right, I might need to alter the gear, just a second gear in a minute. But that's 10 kilogram uphill. It's hard to show just how uphill this actually is. I know. It's crawling up there, no problem. So turn it around and we'll go and add 2.5 kilogram. I never really took the road into consideration because it is uneven, loads of loose stones everywhere. It's not necessarily the smoothest tarmac. Let's drop another 5 on. Oh, wait, technical issue. Oh, Jesus Christ, this trailer's well heavy. It's going to snap the trailer in half. Oh, this is going to be well fun. There we go. So 15 kilogram, 2.5 in the neck, so we're now at 17.5. So here we are towing like a lasso digger, one of the smaller ones, uphill. On! I might chuck you in second gear. I'll switch the locks around in a minute and we'll pop it in second gear, just then it's got a little more oomph. You lose a little bit of torque, but you should gain it for that little bit extra. And across the line. So we'll add another 2.5 now. That's going to put us up to what? 20. As we say, I know the hill doesn't look steep, but I can assure you this is a steep hill. Ooh. Don't know what happened there. So if we swap a 5 for a 7.5, and then we have another 2.5 there. So we've got there 20, 17.5. Flat out. It's still crawling up there though, isn't it? Still doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep going. Is that where it's bellied out there? No more?
That's me. Right now.
Probably only did a third of the way, that one. So never mind. What we're going to do now is put the gear into second gear and add some more weight. Now I've just had to put the tyres back on the low loader as well. The back axle just knocked itself out of shape. I really don't think the low loader's up to the job. I mean, Rusty's doing alright so far. That is a lot of weight for a scale truck. But that Carson low loader, at the cost they are at £600 a pop, I want to be able to load a real excavator on that thing and haul. Wow, it's the hottest this motor's ever been. Whoo! Might have to try like a hobby wing fusion in it. I'll pull one out my crawlers and try that in it. See how that goes. So I'm just going to pull one of these Lego hands off, flip it to the other side, put it in second gear, take 5 kilograms off, add 7.5. Now there's a swift 22.5 kilo on there now. And I can't stress enough, this is uphill, not on a flat, smooth surface. Yo, driver! Second gear, 22.5 kilo, and I think Rusty is dead. That motor is done. We'll let that cool down. We'll take them somewhere flat and we can see what they pull on a flat surface. Should have really done that first really, shouldn't we, and then challenged them uphill. But hey, oh. So Rusty's out. He made it to 20 kilogram and then 22.5 in second. They're just no joy. So RIP Rusty, and you'll be back again for another one, won't you, pal? Yes. Yeah, bags have ripped off and stuff on there. No major deal. Let's see how long this motor lives.
I want to do it.
No.
I want to do it.
So before we put this sweet ass truck to a test, we're just going to drive it through the Ford. It's got to get wet. Go on then. Oh, look at that. Looks beautiful.
well good because tyres look slick now, so it all looks super shiny.
Do you think this is RIP before it starts, or do you reckon this is going to do a bit better, having that extra axle advantage?
Plus it's ceramic coated and now protected from the elements. Is that flat out? No, you're alright. May as well preserve the motor. So, we know that bloody 2.5 kilo ballast is going to do it. I believe Rusty started with 10, and this is also starting with, well, it's 12.5 with the ballast. You're only off throttle. Perfect. Get some ruggy tyres like what's on Rusty as well on it, and they'll just help with this like uneven surface a bit better. If the road surface was scale, then it'd be alright, but them treads and the compound's just useless. But oh, we're up on one wheel there. It's like proper semi-drag racing. Come on! Now I do have Rusty's fifth wheel sat further over the axles there, so there is actually less traction on these wheels than there is Rusty. Hence the front there bobbing up the way it does. But looks good, doesn't it? Woo. Now we're going to add another 5 on here. There we go. 17.5 kilogram. You're on full throttle there, not full. So about 2/3.
That's full.
So it moves on full still, doesn't it? And that's with 17.5 kilo. Might have to do some of these, you know, and put some brushless setups in them. And build some trailers for doing it like they do with the proper, and get 2 of us out head to head just battling it up the hills with weight literally till they break. It's coming up nicely, not full throttle. And across the line. So now at 20 kilo. Is that flat out?
Really struggling. Yeah, that's flat out. Okay. Gotta call that a draw on that one.
Yeah. That ain't going to take no more weight, that is it. Woo.
Wrong button, sorry. Wrong leg.
You alright? So 20 kilogram. I know it proves absolutely nothing, but it's just for a laugh, innit? I don't know if you've watched semi-truck drag racing and stuff like that, and the weight pulls that they do up the hills, and it's just fun to watch. So, but it gives me more ideas, and I don't know, it kind of gives me more targets to aim for, to improve on stuff like that, just for a laugh. Because there is no point in it. It's not like everybody does it and people meet up to do this kind of stuff. So, but me and my wife, we could get a couple of trucks sorted and just keep working on a couple to do this sort of job. Okay. Maybe get some brushless systems in them and stuff, and really have them hauling up the hills and hauling some weight. But no, pointless exercise. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now, guys.